Several small fires were set on the WSU campus in Pullman today, and police say they have caught the people responsible. At least 2 fires were set in a residence hall while hundreds of students were sleeping inside. KXLY4's Karina Shagren live in Pullman tonight. Karina, the fires were set all over campus?
Yeah, all over campus. In fact, one was set in the building behind me, the parking garage here at the Fine Arts Building. Another was set outside of a library. This afternoon, 2 students, 21-year-old David Miner and 18-year-old Ian Copeland, faced a Whitman County judge after being arrested on 5 counts of first-degree arson, which is a felony, and 4 counts of reckless burning. They faced those arson charges because in some instances, people's lives were put at risk. This all started just before 1 o'clock this morning with a string of fires reported at the Stevenson Residential Hall complex where Ian Copeland actually lives. Later, there were reports of a tree on fire, a dumpster on fire. Police say they spotted David Miner running from one of the scenes. Court documents say he admitted to police that he and Copeland set the fires using a lighter and newspapers. WSU Police Chief Bill Gardner says when he got the phone call this morning, he couldn't help but think of the arsons that were set earlier, or late last year rather, in November.
Oh, certainly. You start thinking about the fires in the past and what kind of connections there are and what kind of similarities there are. And our investigators are kind of looking at that as well.
And at this point, no one's sure yet whether there is a connection. Of course, those arsons, though, last November caused significant damage to several homes. The fires last night just caused some minor damage. One of the attorneys for one of the suspects today said in court he believes that this is just a college prank gone terribly wrong. In fact, police have said they believe the 2 suspects may have been intoxicated. Meanwhile, both young men have been released from jail without any bond. They are expected to appear back in court, though, later this week. Reporting live in Pullman, Karina Shagren, KXLY4.